Haas Harbinger has secretly undertaken the construction of a new Enigma machine for time travel. Not even the Kaiser von Richtenberg has been informed. The disappearance of several units of the Reichseisen division has aroused suspicion. Enemy forces have access to information and have sent their best men to destroy the vital components of the new Enigma
Hi there, I'm going to test a new scenario, an adaptation of the original Alone in the Catacomb. This scenario is meant to be played against the Union, but in this case we are going to use the Enigma Reich faction composed by Host Harbinger, two Frankenstahls, and Wolf. Wolf has been hired by Host in the past, so they know each other, and it's very thematic. We are going to take the main words of these four characters, the Ikim Solo System card for them, and we are going to take out Yula and the both card Ulrich character Moth and Ulrich character Move and Attack, because the Frankenstahl are too strong, so this is a question of balancing. The plot of this scenario consists of Harbinger is trying to rebuild the Enigma machine to travel in time and got the power. The Kaiser is not aware secretly of this operation, and he has got two different Frankenstahl to help him, and he has hired Wolf, who has worked in the past for Harbinger. For place the objectives, we have to separate the numbered crates. These four are the objectives, and we take the rest, 8 in total. We shuffle them, we mix and shuffle them, and we discard 3 of them randomly, 1, 2, 3. So the rest is mixed with the numbered crates, and once they have been mixed, we place them in each crate indicated. The goal of the player is to find the 4 objectives and destroy them, which are vital parts of the new machine. If a character search a crate and find an item, he can keep it if he has a slot inventory free. If he finds an objective, then he has to remove the numbered crate and place a die with the theme, showing the theme. Then he would need actions to spend action to attack this objective, and whenever he deal any attack success, he is rotating the number shown according to the success dealt. Once all the 10 points of the crate are reached, the object is considered destroyed and is removed from the game. So let's start. We activate commando alpha 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's activated. Now turn for the rage. Frankenstahl A, the white band, with the white band. If an enemy is spot, not the case, so the white move toward the nearest enemy, and if able, attack the first enemy found. On the next turn, if he suffers, not the case, so the closest it is 1. Move 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's activated. Now, time for the rest of our team. Let's activate, Tala. Tala moves 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now she's activated. Time for the rage. Wolf. If there is an enemy, not the case, otherwise move +1 toward the nearest objective in play. No objective in play, alternatively, enemy. This one or this one? I think it's she. Enemy, an attack, the first enemy find. So he moves +1, so he moves 8. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's try this one a bit more. That's the point. Okay, now time for us. We have to continue activating, for in this case, for instance, McNeil 7. McNeil is going to go with Tala in this area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He keeps that there. Time for the rage. Frankenstahl B, this one, the black band. If he is wounded, it's not the case. If an enemy is in the path, not the case. Otherwise, move toward the nearest enemy and if able, attack the first enemy found in his path. Okay, the closest from him, I could say, is again this one. So he moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to activate Barry 6 in the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see. Harbinger. Engage in a mental duel with an enemy carrying an objective in play. Is not the case. In this scenario, an objective in play is one objective that has been searched, but it's not being moved. It could be in the case that union character is adjacent to it. Otherwise, move toward the nearest enemy. Attack with 4 die, the first enemy found. Okay, let's move here. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, a series of movement modifiers. Now it's our turn. Let's see what can we do. Well, the first thing we are going to do is Tala is going to search this crate. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's adjacent 4. It's blank, so we can remove it. It's not 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are going to try to search this other one. Time for the rage. Cool, precisely. Move +1 toward the nearest enemy, Stala, and if able, attack him with 4 die, +1 to combat value. Then, if movement points remain, it's not going to be the case, move through any freedom of 4 toward the nearest objective in play. Alternatively, crate. Okay, so first of all, he's going to move 8 towards Tala and attack her with 4. Let's see. The shorter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he got adjacent, no movement point left. He attacked with 4 dice, +1 to combat value. So a combat value of 7. He succeeds. He succeeds with 3 or more. 3 or more. Oh my god! Really strong this roll. Well, Tala blocks with 5 or more. Come on, Tala, you got it. Well, okay, we have missed 2, so we receive 2 wounds. We spend 1 command point to about 1, and we receive 1 wound. Okay. So our time. I think I'm going to activate McNeil but the problem is there is not, from here, there is not line of sight, so maybe he should go to here better. Yes, I'm going to do that. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's keep it there. Now time for Host Harbinger. Attack with 4 dice the nearest enemy at a range of up. His mental value plus 2. Mental value is 7, so 9. 9. He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5, 6, 7, 9 is not possible. Otherwise, move toward the nearest objective in play, alternatively the enemy, this one, and attack with 4 dice the first enemy found in at a range up his mental value plus 2. So that is possible. He moves 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's see if there is enough range for his mental value. Let's get away the card for a moment. Our mental value is 7 and the card states mental value plus 2. The range, so 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoosh. Whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not okay. It's not possible. Move toward it's not possible to attack only by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not possible to attack. Perfect. Okay, he stay in that circle, and now it's our turn. I think we should escape with Delta, or maybe we could try to attack him. Yes, it could be, because later we could search this other. So let's activate Delta, and Delta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are sharing path, and we can attack. We could roll with the flash gun, or we could throw a grenade. I think I'm going to keep the grenade a bit more for a possible later attack. So let's try with 5 dice. We succeed with 5 or more. 1, 2, only 2. Oh, pity, real pity, real pity. We should have thrown the grenades clearly. So time for Harbinger. He cancelled perfectly without any problem. So we have lost an action. Well, now time. I want to keep here the cards to. Sorry, this is one. Let's shuffle a bit more. This is what I have. Okay. I've missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the corresponding thing. Let me check. Okay. This is what is in this. Yes, that's exactly. Well, time for the rage. Frankenstahl A. This guy, the white. If an enemy is in his path, it's not the case. Attack him with 5 dice. Then, if there is an objective in play, otherwise move toward the nearest objective in play, alternative enemy, and if able, attack the first enemy found in his path with 5 dice. So this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. 5 dice. Then movement pointing left is not going to be the case. Continue toward the objective in blame. Okay, he attacked with 5 dice. He succeeded with 3 or more. 3 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oof! Really, really hard attack. Really tough. Well, shot roll with 5 or more. 1, 2. So we get 3 attack success. 2. We cancel 3 attack success, and we have to spend 1 command point to avoid 1 wound, and we receive 1. 2 rows left to the Commando Alpha. Okay, our turn. We can't not move Commando Alpha on this turn, but maybe Barry could help him. Let's see how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the problem is there is no line of sight. Oh yes, there is. So yes, sharing this color. So we move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have range, and we are going to attack the Frankenstahl. We are going to attack with our flashlight again, or maybe, oh no, I'm going to throw a grenade here. I'm going to throw, and we attack to both. So 4 attack success to Harbinger and to the Frankenstahl A. One moment, the man has 5. Okay, that's the idea. And now both has to make a shock roll. First, Harbinger. Harbinger blocks with 5 or more. File. So he receives 2 wounds. Great. And now the Frankenstahl. Frankenstahl blocks with 3 or more. 3 or more. Oh, he blocks all. He's so strong. I'm going to place a rubber token here, but at least we have got to weaken Horse Harbinger. Okay, now it's time for them. Let's see. Oh, this. What I have to place 1 activation token to indicate. Now, Frankenstahl B, the black. An enemy is not the case, otherwise move toward the nearest objective in play. Alternative enemy and attack the first enemy found in his path with 5 dice. I think it's this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's more. So he goes there. Frankenstahl moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are at range. So he attacks with 5 dice. He makes success with 3 or more. Let's see. More. 1, 2. Violet. And he got, oh my god, no, it has been rolled 6 dice. No, it's wrong, sorry. 5 dice only. 3 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 success. Oh, this is terrible. Come on, Manil, we don't have command point. We block with 5 or more. Poof. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's almost. Oof. So he's killed. He has been killed. Can't believe it. Oh, only block 1. So Oh, incredible. Pity, pity, real pity. We left his equipment there. This box, this piece are too strong, that's the real thing. Well, maybe it must be play with 3 command points. That's the question. Yes, maybe it's a possible balancing mechanic. Okay, we stop crying. Now we have to activate. Okay, we could attack this guy, or instead we could go towards with Tala. Well, even this guy could throw another. Yes. We are going to activate again the Commando Delta, and we throw again a grenade to this both, and we deal 4 attack success. So first it's going to make the shock roll. Host blocks with 5 more, so he only suffer 1. But in this case he has 2 wounds, so in fact he he blocks with 6 or more. In this case he receives only 1 wound, because has got a very high roll. So now the Frankenstahl with 3 or more blocks. All blocked. Okay, we place now another movement double token modifier to indicate. It is incredible, but we are going to escape. We are going to move and escape, because it's getting dangerous here. So 7, 1, 2, no, 7 no, because he has 2 wounds, so he moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What else? Now time for the rage. Host Harbinger. If wounded is the case, heal him, transferring his wounds to a friendly character in his path. Oh, this one. May not transfer more wound than it could take to eliminate the character. So in this case, he transferred 3 wounds and he is healed, and the white Frankenstahl receives 3, so it takes 2 wounds. It's a vampire ability that host has when he's sharing path with a friendly character. On the next turn, any enemy sharing his path with host suffer a -1 penalty to each die rolls. So we are going to keep this card in this way to recall that effect. Well, our turn. So I think Barry should take advantage of this, or maybe Tala is going to suffer an attack quickly, so maybe it's the moment to Tala or get this equipment, or simply attack the Frankenstahl throwing his Tannhäuser grenade. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, the last activation for Tala. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, no, he has a wound, so it's 6 is here, but there is still she can throw the Trinity grenade. She's going to throw it. Let's see, to check the tactical map. Yes, perfectly. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is placed here. Explodes. And we place the rubber token, double rubber token, and the Frankenstahl has received 5 attack success. He must make a shock roll. Let's see. he defends, he blocks with 3 or more. So 3, he receives 2 wounds, so he stays at 3. Okay, well done, Tala. Now it's time for the rage. Has passed the next turn, so Frankenstahl B. If an enemy is in his path, is the case, attack him with 6 dice. Oh, or 5 is adjacent. If the enemy suffers at least 1 wound, he might not move on his next activation. Yes, this is because of the stun the sufferer who received the attack. So 6 dice, but luckily the black is with 2 wounds. So with 2 wounds he succeed with 4 more. Let's see, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and it was a 6 and 4 attack success. Now we should roll. Come on, Tala. Oh, wonderful, just 1. She has 3 with this, so we receive only 1 wound. Pity, real pity. So she left 2 lives. Okay, and she cannot move. This is plain in the card because of the time. He may, if the enemy suffers at least 1 wound, is the case, he might not move on his next activation. But Tala doesn't have a next activation, so after the round ends, this is forget it. On the next turn, any enemy that begins their activation in his path must attempt a mental test to success. If failed, he suffers a automatic wound. But it's just in the next turn. So the next turn is for Barry. So Barry has the last activation. I think Barry should attack and escape, because if not, he's going to suffer a lot. So we have, they are not adjacent, but we can attack the wounded Frankenstahl. Is the white, so has only 2 lives. We are going to roll 6 dice. It's a flash gun, so natural 10s allows us to roll 2 additional dice. Let's see. Oh my god, natural 10, this is wonderful. Yeah, yes, we got it. And 2 more. This guy is dead. Okay, we have got 6 attack success. So it's not need. There is no need to roll, because only can get 4. But we make 2 wounds, so he is knocked out. Perfect. Something is something. And now we are going to move, but well, maybe we should raise a bit and go here, but there are still cards for the rage. I think we are going to go here. So Barry moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now turn for the rage. Frankenstahl A is knocked out, so we discard it. And Wolf, if there is an enemy in his path, in the case of the wild heal 1 wound to the most wounded friend character in his path, even himself. Wolf is not wounded, otherwise move towards the nearest enemy entry point and attack the first enemy found in his path with 5 dice. Okay, so he moves to the enemy entry path. When he moves 7, 1, 2, 3. So the case, he is in the same path. So let's check the tactical map. Yes, exactly. And he attacks with 3 points and attack the first enemy found in his path with 5 dice. So he rolled 5 dice. He succeeds with 4 more. 10, 4, 8. Oh, terrible, 5. So Tala has 2 wounds. Tala succeeds with blocks with 6 or more. 1, 2, and 3. We can fail 3. She receives 2 wounds, so she is killed as well. She has been killed. Pity Tala. It was really tough, this attack. Okay, it's very difficult. This scenario is really difficult. The player needs a bit more help, maybe an extra command point or something, but it's bit has been very hard to play with this against this faction. Okay, we have finished the round, so we shuffle the cards again, the rage cards. We remove the activation token and we refresh our command point, 2 command points. Now we should activate quickly. I'm going to retire this guy, Commando Alpha. He's going to move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to throw a smoke grenade. I think it's an interesting thing to avoid that the attack from this time. I should have done this before. Okay, we place here 3. Let's prepare it. So the smoke grenade has been thrown where is Barry, and we have placed the 3 smoke tokens and indicate the area affected with other tokens. Now it's time for the rage. Frankenstahl A, so this guy return to the action and he start with his full health. If an enemy is in his path, not the case, move to the nearest objective in play, no objective in play. Alternative enemy, and if able, attack the first enemy found in his path with 5 dice. So he's going to move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is at a range. He's not adjacent. So due to there is a smoke, he can't no attack. In this case, attack the first enemy found in his path. If it is adjacent. Okay. So stop there. We have a point and attack. Now we are going to move to activate Barry. And Barry, what can make Barry? Barry is going to attack him adjacent, reducing by 2, 1, 2, briefly. Instead of 4, instead of 6, he's going to roll -2, so 4 in total because the smoke, but he is adjacent, he rolled 2 less die. Apart, he has the knife, it's a hand-to-one-hand weapon, so Barry is going to succeed with 4 more. Come on, Barry. An 8, a 6. Very poor attack. Very easy for the Frankenstahl, who with 3 or more blocks. Oh, only 2. Wish. Okay, we have moved 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have to flee of this beast. Now it's time for the rage. Frankenstahl bead, the black one. If an enemy in his path, not the case, so the white move to the nearest objective in play, alternative enemy, and attack the first enemy found in his path with them. Okay, so he moves, he's the black, he moves, he has 2 guns, so he moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. I'm going to activate commando delta. He moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So time for the raid. Frankenstahl A, the white. An enemy is not the case in his path, so move toward the nearest enemy, and if able, attack the first enemy found in his path with 6 die, or 5 is adjacent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there is a smoke. With a smoke, and at the same we apply the effect and we reduce the number of dice by 2. So he's going to attack with 3 dice. Could be considered a hand-to-hand weapon, but we are going to keep faithful to the text and to the effects on play. So 3 rolls, 3 dice for roll. He succeeds with 3 or more, so he make 2 attack success. We shock roll, with 4 or more. 1 and 2 we have blocked it. Okay, perfect. And now it's our turn. Problem is that the last one we have. Oh no, we can. Yes. We are going to activate Barry. Okay. We roll 4 because of the smoke. Okay, it's a flash gun, so we can roll 2 additional dice with natural 10. Come on, Barry, what you have done? Oh my god, 4, only 1. It's so poor. Wow. Okay. Shock roll for the he blocks the attack, nothing, and I'm going to move 6, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to share this crate if we can. So time for Wolf. Wolf, move +1 toward the nearest enemy, and if able, attack him with 4 dice. The nearest enemy, so he goes to commando. +1, he will have 4, so 8 movement points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are in range. So okay, so yes, they are sharing or not. Let's see, we are going to check it. Well, according to the tactical map, there is no range, so they are not sharing color, so he cannot attack. We have to take into account that on the next turn, if he is attacked, he's going to roll 1 die. But we keep this here. Let's see what can we do now. I think I'm going to spend the action in searching one of the crates. So let's move the 1, 2. For instance, let's open this one. Okay, we have found 1 objective. Let's place the die. We cannot attack now because we have spent our action in searching, so it's not possible to attack. In the next activation we could attack, but I'm going to leave this space unoccupied for Barry to move here, because Delta have finished his activation, so maybe he could go to other crate to search this other. Okay, now time for this is being completed. Well, has not been attacked, but will activate again. If there is an enemy within 6 range, is the case. 1, 2, 3. Throw a grenade if it fall on his circle or adjacent. So the case can be thrown here. Could be something like this. Adjacent, counting up to 5 only. Then it's on Overwatch. Okay, let's place the Overwatch. Let's place a roble token because the grenade explode affect Barry. So Barry receives 4 automatic attack success and has to make a shock roll. Oh no! It's a 4, only one. I spent 1 command point and he receives 2 wounds. Okay, now we are going to activate precisely this guy. We are going to stay adjacent 1 and we are going to attack with our flash gun. 6 dice. With 2, we succeed with 6. Oh yeah, well, 1, 2, no, 2, 4, but we can roll 2 additional dice. Okay. 8 and 5. 5 is not enough, so we have dealt 4 attack success. So instead of 10, we rotate up to 6. Okay, now turn for the Rage. Host Harbinger attacks with 4 dice. Mental value +2. Mental value is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is here. Yes, it's in mental range. It's in mental range. Commando Alpha. So attack with 4 die the nearest enemy at range up to mental +2 and using his mental value instead of his combat value. Target may be out of path. Is the case. So 4 dice. His mental value is 7. So with 3 or more, he succeed against Commando Delta. 4. Wow. 4 attack success. We shock roll with this mental weapon. So commando with. Okay, we have a lot this. So 3 success. We only receive 1 wound. Okay. 1 wound. Okay. Well, now it's time for us, but we have finished our activation, so the whole faction, Rage faction, is going to be activated. Frankenstahl B, so the black, he moves, if there is, if he is wounded, heal 1 single wound, then move toward the nearest enemy. Vale, okay, he is wounded, so he remove 1 wound, he stays with 4 and moves towards the nearest enemy. So in this case he has 4 rows, so he moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, Frankenstahl A. Find an missing spot, not the case. Otherwise move toward the nearest objective in play. The objective in play in this case is this die. Alternatively, enemy attack the first enemy found in his path with 5 dice. So this guy is the white. So with 4, he moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He cannot move here because consume an extra movement point that he doesn't have, so he stay there. Let's see the tactical map. Yes, he has line of vision, but this circle is affected by smoke, so he cannot attack at a range, only adjacent. Smoke is really useful in this situation. That's the real thing. So Wolf, if there is an enemy in his path, in the case, otherwise heal 1 wound to the most wounded friend character in his path, even himself. Himself is not the case. He's in Overwatch, but the most wounded could be both. So we are going to roll a die because both has 4 health rows. So 1 to 5 for B and 6 or more to A for this guy. So he is healed by 1, so he passed to 5. Okay, what else? Otherwise, heal 1 wound, friend character in his path, even himself. Then stay on Overwatch. Okay, Overwatch. He keeps the condition of Overwatch. Okay, the next one. B, precisely. If an enemy is in path, not the case, otherwise move towards the nearest enemy entry point and attack the first enemy found in his path. The near enemy entry point is 1, so he has to get the short-term path. I would say, let's see, would be say this one. So 5, he moves 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now Host Harbinger. If he's wounded, transferring him is not the case. Otherwise, move towards the nearest enemy and attack with 4 dice the first enemy found at a range of up his mental value plus 2. Okay, he's going to move. He moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, range of mental value is 7 plus 2, 9. So this one is a mental value. And using his mental value instead of his combat value, target of path. So attack with 4 dice. Okay, against Delta. Delta is very weakened. Ooh, only 2. Great, only 2. So we have chance to avoid with 6 or more. Come on, 1, 6 or more. Oh, pity. So we spend the last command point and we avoid the attack. Now the last one, Host Harbinger again. Engage in a mental duel with an enemy carrying an objective. Carrying an objective in this case, in this scenario, is who is adjacent to an objective. In this case, Barry. With his carrying an objective plane, if that enemy is closer to an entry point. An objective in play if that enemy is closer to an enemy entry point. If host wins, switch places with that enemy. But in this case, the spirit would be switching the places. So let's make the mental duel. Host roll 4 and Barry 4. He got 3 success. Barry with mental 6. Come on, Barry, you have to get at least 3. 1. Oh, he has lost. He has lost the mental duel. So they switch the places. Is what he has with this kind of ability devices to plug in with the time and space. So we have finished the second round. So we shuffle the Rage deck. I don't miss at all the cards for activate the whole faction of the Rage. I think this is something that can be perfectly implemented to avoid these cards are too strong. Well, we remove 1 small token. Let's see what can we do. Well, first of all, maybe we should search this one. At least we are going to try to destroy 1 vital component of the Enigma. At least 1. Let's see if it's possible. Let's search here. Okay, we have found 1. So we switch to D. We cannot attack, but we have found it. Maybe I'm going to go to search another and left this one for Barry. Okay, so he moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to avoid to be so close. And now time for I'm going to place an activation token. Frankenstahl B, the black. If he is wounded, B is wounded, yes. Heal 1 single wound, then move toward the nearest enemy. So we rotate his. No, it's not wound. He has 5. Okay, it's not the case. So the next one. If an enemy is in his path, not the case. Otherwise, move toward the nearest enemy, and if able attack the first enemy found his path with 5 dice. So 1, 2, 3. Oh. Bang to differentiate it. I have to place it better. 3, 4, 5. He stays there. Yes, he can attack. No. It's this guy. This guy is not in range, so he cannot attack. But he's moving toward him. Now it's our turn. I'm going to activate Barry. Barry can move 5, only 5, 1, 2, and attack the objective with 6 dice. 6 dice. Come on, Barry. With 6 or more. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Good. So we have dealt. So 6. The 6 here. Okay. I have moved 2. I think I'm going to escape. I'm going to search to search another, because they are too close. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Later I could go again. Yes, I think it's the best option. Let's move the Frankenstahl B in this case, the black. If an enemy is in his path, no. Move toward the nearest objective in play. It is this one. Alternatively, enemy, and attack the first enemy found in his path with a. It's not the case. He's going to move here. He's going to keep near of that objective, the closest. Okay, I'm going to move now. Go to activate this guy 5. Let's see if I can. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and we could institute attack. But they are going to come here and going to destroy us. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we search. Oh, okay, perfect, perfect. So I apply this, and I can heal 2 wounds. So wonderful, perfect. Okay, now we'll spend the first eye. We have a bit more of possibilities. Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's of the reason I really like to play with the picture of the crates instead of the original that don't allow to make that. But this is fun, so why not to have something fun in the scenario? I really like it. Okay, time for the rage. Frankenstahl B, the black. If an enemy is a path, not the case, move toward the nearest enemy entry point and attack the first enemy entry point. This one, so the black go to the enemy entry point. Enemy entry point, and he moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now our turn. So I'm going to activate Barry, and Barry should try to destroy. Let's see if he can to destroy that object. 1, 2, 3. He attack. Oh, I forgot to left the equipment of Tala. Tala, I think he was here. I think he was here when he was killed, if I remember well. Well, now Barry is going to attack with 6 dice. He succeeds with 6 more. Come on, Barry. 1, oh, wonderful. 3, 6, oh, yeah, we have got it. We have destroyed one of the objects. Great, this counts. Oh, okay. A rule could be once you destroy object, you receive 1 extra command point. I think it's fire in this scenario, so why not? It's fire, totally fire. Okay. I'm going to implement this rule in the scenario, yes. It's a compensation for the effort. So, we have made 1, 2, 3. We should check this other, or this other, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Okay. Let's continue. Host. If wounded, is not wounded, otherwise move toward the nearest enemy and attack with 4 die with the first enemy form at a range up to his mental. So, this is the nearest, he moves 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and attack with 4 dice using mental, okay. He succeeds with 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's going to be hard. Okay, let's see. Barry blocks with mental with 6 more. Well, but in this case it would be stamina. I have to check this. Well, 3 and 4. So we spend 1 command point and we avoid the attack. Okay, now our turn. We are going to activate Commando Alpha. It's going to check this one. He moves 5, 1, 2, 3. He ignores the penalization, 1 point of penalization, and 4. He another one. Okay, we have some option still. Nice. So Frankenstahl A. If an enemy in the path, not okay, move toward the nearest objective in play. This one, disable. So he's covering. He doesn't want that anyone go near to this area. So it's covering. And now our turn. Barry is who may be activated. In this case, we are going to attack host with 6 dice. Okay, come on, 6 or more. 1 and 2. We are poor, really poor. 2. So he defends with 5 more. 1 and 2 and 3. It's cancelled. Okay, now we are going to escape. So we could check this one. He moves. Barry moves 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now time for the rage. Frankenstahl A, the white. Not the case. Move toward the nearest enemy and if able, attack the first enemy found with 6 dice. Okay, the closest enemy is 1. He has 5 movement points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop there because it's occupied the 5th circle. So we have finished our activation. So the rest of the faction is going to be activated. Attack with the first enemy at a range up his mental value +2 with 4 dice. So mental value is 7. Is this guy? Okay. So 4. He succeeds with 3. 1, 2, 3. Only 3. Okay. We are going to with 2, 6 or more. Come on, 6 or more. 1, 2. We receive 1 wound. So we cancel. We spend 1 command point to remove that wound. He's avoided. Host again. He has to move. No, move toward the near. So, okay, no. This one. Engage in a mental duel with any enemy carrying an object in play. No enemy carrying anything or standing adjacent, which would be the same in this scenario. Closer. Otherwise, move toward the nearest enemy and attack with 4 dice the first enemy found at a range. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 4 dice. Okay, 4 dice. Combat value in this case is 5 more. 5 more. Failure, only 1. Great, it's easy for us. Combat value 6 more. Okay, cancel. Perfect. Now the next one. Frankenstahl A, the white. Enemy is back, not the case. Move toward the nearest objective in play. The near. So the near is this one. And the enemy if able, attack the first enemy found. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He's adjacent to that objective. This objective needs 6 attack success to be destroyed. We have destroyed 1. This is this has the full integrity, so needs 10. Now we are going to play the next wolf. Wolf remove his overwatch condition. Move +1 toward the nearest enemy, and if able, attack him with 4 dice +1 to combat. The nearest could be, let's count, I think clearly is this one. Yes, because it's a more difficult, it's easier go through here. So he moves 7 plus 1, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. He cannot attack. On the next turn, if he has or adjacent free and attacker. Okay, not that going to be the case. The next one, Wolf again. If there is an enemy within 6 range, throw a grenade. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if the tactical map is here. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Can throw a grenade there, so explode, but explode as well for Host Harbinger. So both get 4 attack success. First, he's going to shock roll, Host Harbinger. He succeeds with 5 or more. So only 2. He resides 2 wounds. Okay. And now our turn for shock roll. We block with 6 or more. 1, only 1. My God. Only 1, so we have been killed. No, because although if I spend this, we can avoid the 2 wounds, so we have been killed. So pity, real pity. Wow, it's a really tough scenario. Let's place there. We have to place here a credit token. At the moment I'm going to left that grenade because I can find 1 rabbit token. No, at hands, well, it's an indicator, no problem. So now the last card, Wolf again. If there is an enemy in his path, in the case, you will heal 1 wound to the most wounded friend character in his path. Is precisely Host. Even he said, then he's in Overwatch. So he heal 1 wound to 3 to Host, and he stay on Overwatch. So let's play this. Well, we have finished the round. Now we refresh a new round. Now we start a new round. We shuffle the rage cards. Oh my God, how bad I am making this. Oof. Okay, a bit more. We refresh our command point up to 2. Then we remove the activation token. We start, and we remove 1 smoke token. This is the last one with smoke. So we start activating Commando Delta. He's going to make an attack to this objective. Let's see if he can destroy. He's using flash gun. Come on. Is with 3, so 5 or more. 5 more. 1, 2, only 2. Oh my God. Only 2, so 8. Maybe it could be a good idea to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, he moves. He moves 7, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, here. Now, wall. There's an enemy in his path. No, heal 1 wound to the most wounded friend. Even he says it's not the case. The white move toward the nearest enemy entry point and attack the first enemy found in his path with 5 dice. Okay, the closest is he lost. He moves 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now we attack again. The GD. 5 dice again, come on. 1 0 would be great. Great! Oh no! Oh, pity. Well, this time 5, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. No, sorry, my fault. I had to move previously. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. I have, my idea was that. So 3, we remove 3, so 5 is the point that left to that objective. 5. We have moved 3, 4, 5 here. Okay, now for the range, Frankenstahl B, the black, this is wounded, the B is not wounded. If an enemy is in spam in the case, move toward the nearest enemy, and if able attack the first enemy found in his path. He moved 6, so to move here, probably the shorter way would be this one, not very sure, but very probably, or, well, it's a bit doubtful. Let's count, because yes, it's too long. I think it's this one. It's more natural, or not. Well, let's roll a die. 1 to 5 here, 6 or more here. 6, okay. He moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to go through this way. Okay. Our turn, we are going to activate again. Let's see. 1, 2, and attack again with 5 dice. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But this is a natural 10, so 2 more. Another one, so we have got 5. My god, we have destroyed it. Great, we have got the second objective. So we add 1 command point to this pool of command point for this round. Great. 2, it's not bad. So we only missed 2. This is very difficult because it's covered by the Frankenstahl. So we should find an alternative. Let's see. I have moved 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's go there. Trying to avoid the enemy. Wolf. Move +2 toward the nearest enemy, this guy. And if able, attack with 4 dice. Okay, so Wolf can go through here. +1 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there is not a line of sign, so he keeps there. He can attack, but he is persecuting us. Now the whole faction is going to move. This is going to be very hard. This time is Host Harbinger. If wounded, heal them. Wounded? Yes, he's wounded. Heal him, transferring his wound to a friendly card in his path. No friendly card in his path. Move toward the nearest enemy and attack with 4 dice. The nearest is this one. Can go through here. So he moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Let's check if there is. Yes, there is range. Let's see. Move toward the nearest enemy and attack with 4 dice. The first enemy found at a range of mental value. He is at a mental value, of course. Mental value is 7. So it's mental value +2. And using his mental value with 4 dice. Okay. Dice. So he succeeds with 3 or more. More 1, 2, 3. No. It's 6, sorry. It's 6. And movement is 6 as well. So is this one? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it was here. Yes, it's one less. One less. Yes. So no, it's not. No, because I was confused. He has only 3, so it's 6. It's one less. Plus. No, but no. But this is mental. Yes. This is mental. Yes, there is a range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 2. Okay. Yes. So he got. Oh, I can't remember the roll. I'm going to repeat the roll. It's 6, 4. So with 4 more. That's it. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 success. Now it's time for delta with this is mental. So well, we are going to take stamina because I don't remember if he has to make with mental. Should be. No, this is for mental duel. In an attack thing should be. I can't remember the rule for host in this trigger, but I'm going to take the stamina. I'm more sure of this. 5. 1 and 2. So we cancel 2. And we spend 1 command point in remove 1 other, so he receives only 1 wound. Now he moves again, he activates again. Host engage in a mental duel with an enemy, carrying an objective in play. It's not the case. Otherwise move toward the nearest enemy and attack with 4 dice. The first enemy found as his range mental value. Okay, he's going to move. Move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay there. Attack with 4 dice at his mental value. Use his mental value instead of his combat value. Okay. So mental value is 6. So 4 or more. 4 more. 4 costs. 1. Only 1. Great. We cancel. Perfect. The next one. Host again. Attack with 4 dice the nearest enemy at a range up to his mental value. So 4 dice. Using his mental. Okay. Mental 4 or more is a success. File it. But got 3. 3 success. Okay. Come on, Delta. You can. 1, 2. Wait, since it was a 7. So 7. So we spend 1 other command point to avoid that gun. Okay, the next one. Frankenstahl B, the black. Enemy is in his path, not the case. Move toward the nearest enemy entry point and attack. Okay, enemy entry point. So B moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The next one. B again. If an enemy is in his path, in the case, move toward the nearest objective in play, an alternative enemy. Well, in this case, due to yes, there is an adjacent. Yes, I had to take in account that rule of Tumble's variant. Is an adjacent to this objective in play. So, alternatively, it's going to be the enemy. So, well, but it's all that's for crates. That yes, that's for crates. So it's correct. You can go there perfectly. Yes. Move toward the nearest objective in play, alternatively enemy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Covering the objective in play. That's the rule in this case. Wolf. If there is an enemy with 6 range, throw a grenade. If it falls on his circle, perfectly. Yes. Perfectly. Well, no, in his circle. No, because there is not. No, it's not in the same file in his circle or adjacent to him. So it could falls here. No. Only one. No. here because this is adjacent. So yes, adjacent. It's false adjacent. So perfect. Now he has thrown a grenade, explodes, delta, alpha receive 4 attack success. So shock roll with 2, 6 or more, only 1, 2, and we remove the last one, so we only receive 1 wound. We are near to die. We are near to die. I don't have more at hand, more rubber token. I'm going to leave as a reminder that it counts a movement point. Now, Frankenstahl A, Frankenstahl is the path, move toward the nearest objective in play. This can be the, because it's just an alternative enemy, in this case go to the an alternative, and if able, attack. No, he stay because this is an objective in play, he's covering it, no, doesn't need to go, okay? For stay there, adjacent. A again, if an enemy is in path, attack him with 5 dice. And then if there is an objective in play, other ways. Move toward the nearest objective in play, alternatively enemy. So this is the objective in play, he is covering. If an enemy is in his path, attack him with 6 dice, otherwise move toward the nearest enemy, in this case, yes. Okay. Attack, okay. A is going to move 5 toward the closest enemy, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are surrounded. The prey, they're going to surround him. So we have finished this round. We shuffle again. A bit better. Okay, we remove the smoke indicators and the last smoke token. We refresh the command points up to 2. Okay, we have got to destroy 2 objectives. It's not bad for the first test. Now I'm going to indicate it in this way better. Now we remove the activation token and it's our turn. So we activate first. Let's attack to one of these guys. So we could go through this way. 1, 2, and we attack here with 5 dice and flash hand. In this case with 6 or more. 5 dice, 6 or more, come on! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we roll 2 additional dice because of the natural 10. Okay, we have got 5 success. Now horse shock roll. He has 3, so with 5 or more. 1, 2, only 2. So he decides 3. He has 3. He's knocked out. Perfect. We can continue. We have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we are escaping. We are escaping. Okay. Now, turn for Wolf. There is an enemy with 6 range. 1, 2, no, it's out of path, it's not the case. Move +1 toward the nearest objective in play. The objective in play is this one. An alternative enemy. So he moves +1 is 7, so 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. Now our turn. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Time for Frankenstahl B, the black. If he's wounded, it's not wounded. If an enemy is in the path of the guys, move toward the nearest enemy, and if able, attack him with 5 dice. So the nearest it is 1. I think the shorter could be, or maybe this. So he moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now our turn. Let's check what there is in this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the last one to be fine, but we can attack it. We don't have any activation, so it's a pity. Hoss, no, we forget Hoss. Frankenstahl A, the white. If an enemy is his path, not guess, move toward the nearest enemy, and if able, attack him with 6 dice. 5 is adjacent. So he moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can pass here because are 2, and he has only 5. So he stays there. Now the next one. A, if an enemy is in his path, is not in his path. Or, let's see. Well, let's check it with the tactical map. 6 could be. No, not at all. Okay. Move toward the nearest objective in play. Is this one, of course, in this case, has been, is the closest. And attack the first enemy found with 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, and attack him. Then moving at point left, continue toward the nearest objective in play, moving through any free objective. First is going to attack. Next is going to place here. So he attacks with 5 dice. 5 dice, and the white makes with 4 more. 4 more. Oh my god, this is terrible. Poof, impossible. 5. So I have to shock roll. 5 attack success, only 4 dice. I block with 6 more. 6 more. 1, so I can say 1. Our commando Delta has been killed as well. So well done, Delta. How you have got a lot. We have revealed the 4 objectives, but it wasn't enough. Very nice performance. Well, as a conclusion, I think this scenario is playable. Maybe it's more for playing with other heroes like Edison, Hoax, instead of this other. This could equilibrate, balance a bit more the experience, but on the whole, I think it's an interesting approach to the Ikim Solo system with a new mechanic.